A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Minshew going to look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow set to take over again. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A 1st down throw for Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will add one more onto their big lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return is Dylan Laube. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been there. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system, and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
On 3rd and long, it's Minshew. Here's a screen. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 8-yard line.
2nd down, Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Go ahead and add one more on this sick total. His 10th touchdown of the game. It's crazy. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Laube now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. The visitors' offense. And their running back set to go once more. In motion, that's the tight end there. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Minshew. A quick slant, and here's Adams.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow here on 2nd down. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals stretch things out even further. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Laube now to return it. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean,
and this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Some shades of Dan Marino in that vintage play of the fake spike touchdown, but in this case, wasn't nearly as deceptive and wasn't nearly as productive.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. That.
Throwing is Burrow. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
Burrow now. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So now this team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a carry for Hunt. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Madison. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Minshew. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Throwing again is Minshew. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Charlie Jones now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot. 12. Dot.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Let's get set. Dot.
Here's Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. On 1st down, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again.
They gotta go.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Back to throw, Burrow. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. To throw is Burrow. And he's into the end zone yet again. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Laube now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. The next drive about to get going as we check out what's coming up a little later here in Week 9. Tonight, Sunday Night Football. It'll be the Jaguars and Eagles coming up at 8:20 Eastern Time in Philadelphia. And then tomorrow night, Election Night Eve, Monday Night Football has the Bucs and Chiefs. That's a rematch of Super Bowl. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Travion Williams. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. That.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll try to run for it. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. A first down throw for Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
27 more yards. That's another
11 Thomas.
first down.
On first and 10, Burrow. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
11 MT tank.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Gun.
10 yards to go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Get set. 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got it at the 7. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Laube now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. On the ground, it's Madison. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Minshew out of the pistol here. He finds the rookie from Georgia, Brock Bowers.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the gun, here's Minshew. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10 They're pretty close. That one taken in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Raiders. His second touchdown of this first half. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Travion Williams to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back.
Here we go. Dot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll tuck it and take off.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. You don't need much. It is third and inches.
Dot.
Burrow to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow now. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Burrow now to throw on first down. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to extend the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Laube now to return it. And now for a second time, he loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So, halftime.